everybody, I'm Helen Keeney. I'm gonna be shopping with you for the next 3 hours, including the launch of the Today Special, but I'm gonna give you a peek of some of the really, really cool things that I have in this hour. It's all about clever solutions. So this is the perfect leather belt for the dude in your life because it changes throughout the day. If you have a meal, you sit down, you stand up, you drive a car, $17.95. We're gonna ship it to your house for free. You choose whether you want the black leather, yes, it's genuine leather, or brown leather. Customer pick 590537. Peter Kilcullen is gonna be the guest, and it's only $8.98 to get home. Also in this hour, this has been one of the most popular items in 2018. 48,000 of these have been sold, and I'll tell you, I'm one of them. I did buy this. $29.95 for one of the best humidifiers on the market. This is $75 actually on the Breathe Right website right now. Runs up to 60 hours, and that's, you know, you turn it off, it runs for a whole week before I have to fill up the tank again. I love it. It's that cool humidity that makes you not have that dry eyes and scratchy throat, itchy skin, protects everything, you and your furniture, everything. You're gonna want this during these cold winters where we're cranking the heat up, and I know a lot of everyone's getting colds and flus. This is really great for everybody, so I love the price on that. Now coming up at midnight, we've got our best value of the day launching with Slinky, and the price, Rick, I don't know if, am I allowed to tell everybody the price? Okay. How about, oh, what's the flex pay? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna look that up. So floral circle, we have the flower zebra, the geo, the leopard, that's what I'm wearing, brown pants and the top. Oh yeah, you get both pieces, multi, navy and white. It's less than $40 total to get both pieces. It's over $92 retail value. This is the best deal value we've ever done with Slinky. Let me tell you something else. Petites are available. Petites are available, and they always sell out fast. So tune in at midnight when we activate that price. And again, you get both pieces. But we're gonna start out our clever solutions with one of my all-time favorite products here at HSN. As a matter of fact, I've picked this as my host pick, and what I really wanted was for you to get the same deal, which I got for you, where you get 2 of the bamboo cushions. So this is for everybody who sits down. Whether you, really, everybody who sits down, whether you're sit down, you're sewing, you're crafting, you're on a long car ride, you're going to go see a football game, watch the big game on TV. If you're in a wheelchair, this is a must-have. And by the way, if you bought this at one of those, quote, medical supply stores, they'll add like a 1 in front of it. Only $29.95, and you're getting 2, $98 on flex pay. By the way, if you go to the HSN website right now, I think one of them is not 26, $27.95? No. Or is it, wow, right? $26.95 I think it is. So for $2 or $3 more, you're getting 2. You get to choose navy or gray, and I've never had navy before. So Lori Leland is here with the magical powers of supporting your tush.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, and this is something everyone needs. You're absolutely right. We just can't control the seating that we're gonna be experiencing out in the world. You have no idea what you're gonna sit on at that restaurant. The pews in church, are they uncomfortable? Do you wanna go watch sports, but the bleachers, the grandstands are all incredibly uncomfortable and cold. Exactly. Yes. This is your Miracle Bamboo Cushion. So what you're getting here today at HSN is the upgrade to the wildly popular infomercial Miracle Bamboo Cushion. And you're getting that 2-pack. We are offering now navy, which I absolutely love. I think it's so beautiful. And then we have the gray for you as well. 2 of each, and you just decide which color you prefer to have. But here's the beauty of the Miracle Bamboo Cushion. This is ergonomic. So this is curved to fit you. And this is gonna be that firm support. So this isn't gonna be like sitting on a pillow that just squishes out underneath you. This is that high density orthopedic foam. So you're gonna be able to use this in your wheelchair. You'll be able to use this in that chair that's so pretty but incredibly uncomfortable. Helen and I, right here, right now, are using this on a couch. Now, typically, when you sit on a couch, you think of it being relatively supportive, but if you have that older couch where the cushions are wearing out or that foam is starting to wear down.
Sink into it.
Right, you bottom out sometimes, and that could be so uncomfortable because you're not getting the proper support. With the Miracle Bamboo Cushion, it's supportive. It's helping your spine line up. It feels so good. It's so comfy and cozy. And the beautiful thing is now you're in control. You're bringing along with you the most comfortable seat in the house wherever you go.
And you get 2. I cannot stress that enough because you get 2. So you're getting your second one for about $2. Because if you go to hsn.com right now, one of them is $26.95. So we've got 2 of them for $29.95. The retail value you see is $53.90. So this is the best deal anywhere in the country. You can get something similar at at a medical supply store, the minute you add medical supply to something, apparently you have to quadruple the price. We've got a steal of a deal here. And now this is one of my favorite products. I know so many of you out there, for so many reasons, whether you're in a wheelchair, you're sitting all day. Truck drivers have written in. There's over 94 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. So read what other people say about this. But whether you're just going to a sporting event or you are like an Uber driver, right, Lori?
Right, perfect for that.
Right.
We went to the Consumer Electronics Show in January. I always go and check out kind of the latest and greatest, everything that's happening in the world of technology and innovation, and I couldn't get on an airplane without this.
Yeah.
You'd be miserable on those airplane seats, and here's how easily it works. So you've got this great little handle right here. This is double stitching and seaming because this is the deluxe version, that upgraded version of the Miracle Bamboo Cushion from the infomercial. You're getting moisture wicking fabrication here. This is derived from bamboo, so it's gonna be durable and unbelievably buttery soft. And here's how you use it. You can see where that curvature is. It almost feels carved. It almost feels like it's custom molded for you and for your body. So all you do is you set this down, and then you can put it anywhere, any chair. You can use this on sofas. You can use this on the hard dining room chairs. You can use this on an office chair, and here's what it's doing. There's that nice little opening that serves as the handle. That ensures that you're not putting undue pressure on your tailbone. So anybody out there who has a hard time with their tailbone, maybe you have inflammation, maybe just sitting for a long period of time can be incredibly uncomfortable for you. I am not a good sitter. Even with all this padding, I am not a good sitter for long periods of time. I just start to get that little tingling, lose a little bit of feeling in my legs after a while. This, again, is helping you with that spinal alignment. It's giving you that comfort, and it's giving you that stability so many of us need. And it's making every single seat in your life the most comfortable seat because you're bringing it with you everywhere you go.
All right, if you own this, by the way, we would absolutely love to hear from you. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. Navy is going nuts, I will tell you, because I've actually never had the Navy before.
Right,
I've had
new.
even when I had it on my host pick, and you know what? We've done one for $26.95. You could even go to hsn.com right now and buy one for $26.95. Please do not. Please do not do that. Do you want me here or do you want me here?
I'm going to do this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty chairs, right? These are nice.
They're uncomfortable.
I look at this and I think, oh, that's artistic. That's an artistic chair. I can just feel.
It's very modern.
It is, but I can feel my buns numbing just looking at this. And again,
I think that's the name of the chair.
I think it's a
numb,
bun. Yeah.
Numb bunning. Buzzing? No, wait, what am I saying?
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't say it either. Okay.
But here's the cool thing too. So look at this. It has a non-slip grip. These little grippy fingers on the back of this. So as you're sitting this onto those slippery or those shiny types of surfaces, this is going to grab on. So you never worry about that. This is one size fits most. So this is going to work for most people. And the other great feature about it as well is that little bit of lift that you get. So if you're someone who, as you're driving in your vehicle, you just wish you were a little bit higher, this is so perfect for you. You mentioned Lyft drivers or you know, people who
Uber,
are driving for a living.
cabs,
Uber, exactly.
Truck drivers, people who just sit all day. By the way, I did not put it down. By the way, you get two. That's why I'm holding up two. I feel like a little kid. Do you ever see that? And then you try to get up and you're like this. It makes it easier to get up off of the chair as well, right?
Right?
Yeah. I always put it in wrong. But
and
there
that
you go.
is, yeah, and that is very slippery.
Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, it's so much easier to get out of it as well.
It is because you're a little bit higher, so it is giving you that support. It is cradling your tush. We love how comfortable it is, and I just want you to see this again. So this is ergonomic. It's firm support. It's that orthopedic foam.
Show the zipper. A lot of people ask if you can machine wash it. The answer is yes.
So easy to care for. You have this really nice, again, double stitching and seaming here on the Deluxe. You have this easy to use zipper. So you simply pull out that orthopedic high density foam, and then you throw this cushion, or the cover I should say, right into the washing machine. So it's easy to refresh, easy to care for, moisture wicking fabric. So even if you're out on a hot day and maybe you are watching sports, we all know those stadium seats are miserable, but you can always refresh your cushion when you get home. And because you're getting that 2-pack, how amazing to be able to share with a loved one.
We just went over 5,000 sold. I can tell you we're way more than half sold out for the quantity of the special where you're getting 2 of these, not one. I'm sitting on the other one. You get 2 of them. So you and your husband, you know, if he's like, I would love to go see the symphony, but I don't think I can, my bottom half is gonna stay awake, let alone my top half. So this is what you wanna bring wherever you go. And again, if you're in a wheelchair, or if you're somebody that has, you know, sits long hours and you work in front of a computer, computer. So many of us are sitting like this all day long with the computer, and this is going to make a big difference. And it's a chain reaction to your back, your knees, your neck. Everything is when you're sitting upright comfortably, because you're not slouching and sinking in. You're gonna love it, and it's amazing value over, oh my goodness, look, these are going crazy. So express automated ordering, go to hsn.com, crafters, sewers,
perfect for that. Yes.
Scrapbookers, you know, if you have a job.
If you work, if you sit.
If you don't work. If you're not somebody who stands 24 hours a day, and who does? You know, I think about all those sporting events. My daughter's now a senior in high school, but I think about all those years of all those bleachers, of all
miserable,
you know, just every kind of outdoor freezing, you know, hockey game, every kind of like cold, icy that you're sitting on. If you have the bamboo cushion, it's going to make you, you know, if you have your alma mater, your college football team that you love going to, bring these.
Bring these. Haven't you seen every possible contraption for the stadium seating? Haven't you seen that? Like, there are the ones that were inflatable for a while there, and the ones that were really, really hard to carry because they were so heavy. This is unbelievably lightweight. It's just a few ounces, so you can bring it everywhere with you. You mentioned crafters. My husband's grandmother she's really big into quilting, and this is a lifesaver for her. And I'll never forget, towards the end of my beautiful grandmother's life, God bless her, she could not get comfortable while seated. So we tried everything for her, the donut. I wish this product had been available then because she would have absolutely loved it. I think you're gonna love it too, because we all wanna be comfortable as we're sitting. We all want a little bit of support. We want that nice firm support. How many times have you tried to grab a pillow and stick it underneath where you're sitting so that you can be comfortable, but then all the stuffing just squishes out the side? Right. So you're not getting that support. Did you notice when you sat down in that chair without your Miracle Bamboo cushion, you kind of slumped down?
I will show you that, because it's like the way, I mean, you're right, this is a very nice chair, but it's like, I feel like, and I'm just sitting here, it's like instantly, because it goes, and I'll try to get up, but you get two, so you don't have to worry. You get two, not one, but two, and the outside is machine washable. You can throw it in the washing machine. And the nice thing about this is the kind of product that lasts years and years and years and years. You don't need to get it, unlike a face cream, which you get a new one every month, this one is something that's gonna last you for years on end. So put it in the passenger side and the driver's side for that long ride. Do you have somebody in your family that little nervous flyer, so you gotta drive for 15 hours every time you visit some in the family? I'm thinking of a show host I know who just...
Oh, I do too.
I'm not gonna say it's my girlfriend, Robin.
RW are her initials.
Yes, but I'm just saying, if you're watching, Robin, don't get mad at me, but I'm just saying, like, there's lots of folks that are like that. And you know, and you're gonna really, you think about the price, so you can go to hsn.com and get one of them for $26.95, or today with this special, get two for $29.95. We're gonna go to Indiana right now and say hi to Teresa, who picked this up. Hi, Teresa, you're on live.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Hi. We're good. I'm gonna be more comfortable because I'm gonna sit on this now. Go ahead, Teresa. Why did you pick this up?
Well, I'd seen them in the past, but, you know, with the price and everything, but for 2 for $1, I mean, you can't go wrong, and I work on a computer all day.
Yes.
Perfect for that.
Yep, and you know, so many people do, Teresa. I feel like it's the new job, is sitting in front of a computer for hours on end.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, and then if you work overtime, then you're there for 10 or 11 hours.
Yes, which is true. Right, and that's exactly what my boyfriend does. You know my boyfriend, Eddie. It's in front of the computer hours and hours and hours. I think you're gonna love it. Now you're getting two. What are you gonna do with your second one?
Probably I have a good friend at work, and she has back problems like I do, so I'm going to share one of them with her.
Oh, that's wonderful. So nice.
You're a good friend. You are a good friend, Teresa. I love that idea.
I try.
You are. Yes, you can be Lori and I's friend. We love that. Thank you, my friend, for calling in, because now you're my friend, because I just made her my friend, because she gives presents to friends.
I love people that give presents.
Thank you, girl.
Oh, yeah, presents are good, especially ones like this.
Yes.
Exactly. Useful, practical gifts, for sure.
I think it shows love when you say, listen, I want your butt to feel good all day long.
It does.
I don't want your tush to hurt, right, Teresa? Am I wrong? Am I going out on a limb here? Am I being too edgy?
No,
what time is it?
Not on a limb at all.
Okay, good. Thank you, my friend. I know it's 11:15. I can talk like that. Thank you, Teresa.
Thanks, Teresa.
Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for calling in. All right, so 5,500 now have been picked up, and honestly, we have less than 3,000 of the 2-pack of this special. Will we get it back? Of course we will, but this is the 2-pack. This is the best price that we do, where you get, so it's usually $39.95 for two. We're doing $29.95. So for only $2, $3 more than getting one, you are getting, oh, okay, you're getting two of them. So there's 1,200 left in each color. and that's it. So we have the gray and the navy blue, and I think the navy is going the fastest. Is that right, Rick? I think, yep, so most people going nuts over the navy. You get 2 of them in navy, and it's, honestly, when we had this as my host pick, this color wasn't here.
It wasn't available.
Yeah.
And isn't this the softest fabrication in the
love
entire
it.
world? So this comes from bamboo. It is moisture wicking. It is machine washable. And I loved what Teresa just said. She said not only is she going to share with a friend, which is lovely, she says when she works overtime, she sits 11 hours or more. Do you know average Americans sit about 13 hours a day? We need something affordable and easy to use and easy to carry along with us that we can sit on that will make us feel more comfortable. And that is why this is fulfilling such a big need. You were talking about medical.
Another phone call.
Oh, another call.
I got to squeeze one in. We're going to go to Florida and say hi to Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
You're on live with Lori and Helen.
Hi, how are you guys?
We're good. So you just ordered this, Carol. So your tush will feel good.
Yes, I did. I ordered it because my husband's in a wheelchair.
Uh-huh.
And his wheelchair didn't come with a seat cushion.
Yes, that makes no sense, right?
One.
Yes.
And this looks so much better than the one that we did order from the medical supply company.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I'm guessing, Carol, that this is a lot less expensive.
Yes, it is. The other one was like $89.99 or something like that.
Something like that. And you know what? You're getting 2 of them. So one for your husband and one for you maybe when you take that car trip or you're watching TV, right? And no matter where you go.
Exactly.
Oh, Carol, thank you so much for calling. This is exactly who this product is for, and we really hope your husband loves it.
Oh, he does already, and all he's done is look at it on TV.
Oh, how wonderful. All right. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Carol.
Yeah, all right. So wheelchair, we talked about that. That
Perfect
is, and exactly what Carol said. You say the word medical supply, all of a sudden that she's saying $89, almost $100.
For
Ridiculous.
one. Oh,
for
yeah.
one.
We
and
see
we're
that
doing 2.
and hear it all the time. And then you talked about that chain reaction with your body. I remember flying without my Miracle Bamboo cushion. My knees used to hurt so much, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I think it was the way I was positioned in the seat with my Miracle Bamboo cushion. Now my backside feels better, but so do my knees. Everything, as that chain reaction is happening, as you're seated in a more comfortable way, that positioning of your spine, it's all better. It's a great improvement.
Okay, my producer said it could sell out in this hour. That's how popular it is. Thank you, my friend.
Thank
I know
you so
I will
much.
see you soon. I love you.
Thank you.
All right. We really are friends, so we can say that.
Truly.
All right. Oh, I got some specials to tell you about. Free shipping on any organization and storage item with a purchase of $99 or more. I've got to learn how to read. Okay, search home storage, and that's on hsn.com. Now, coming up at midnight, okay, already popular. It's the outfit I'm wearing. I could not be more excited about the price, under $40, the top and the bottom. The #1 selling skinny pant at Slinky with the tunic that really is a long tunic, covers up everything. Machine washable, extra small through 3X. Yes, we have petites. We've heard you, and we have petites for this. They always sell out first, so petite gals, order early. Floral, circles, flower zebra, geo, leopard, multi, navy, and white. You can start ordering, I think, at midnight, right? Coming up soon. And it's under $40 for both pieces, and there's tons of flex pay. I'd tell you what it was, but I can't remember it. But there's tons of flex pay. I can't remember anything anymore. But I'll tell you what I do remember. This is the showstopper coming up next. It is the greatest belt on the planet Earth. So here it is. All right, so this is the belt that is always comfortable. You always know that your belt's either too tight or too loose. Unlike normal belts that adjust in 1 inch increments, the Comfort Click belt has a unique ratcheting system that it will adjust to just a teeny bit, like a little bit more, a little bit less. You can ratchet it in, ratchet it out all day long. When you sit down, when you stand up. I bought one of these. I'm going to tell the whole story. It's a 40-minute story, so let me get our guest Peter Kilcullen out. Supermodel.
40-minute story.
It's a 40-minute story, Peter.
Well worth it.
I had to get out our male model, Peter Kilcullen, who you started out your career doing modeling. So let me just tell you what a big customer pick 40 years ago, I know, right? customer pick 4.5 out of 5 stars. There's 271 reviews, Peter, and 206 are perfect 5 stars.
I love it. I mean, I didn't write all of those, but I'm in full agreement. Yeah. This is the greatest belt. Guys, you've got to listen to this. It really is the greatest belt you've ever owned. I mean, we talk about different technologies that come around literally every day in TVs and in our cars, but this belt is so much better than the belt you're wearing because it's going to be the most comfortable belt. Now, you were talking about the adjustments, so we can hear those adjustments, but listen to this. It's a ratcheting system, so there are 32 micro adjustments. You can make those adjustments in 1/4 of an inch. So the great part is, you know, let's be honest, we start out a little thinner every morning. So you bring that in a little bit. And then breakfast, and then burritos at lunch. And
wait,
before
did you bring burritos?
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry, Peter. Thanks
You've got to loosen that belt. So, I mean, I can show you right here. So I've got the belt. I mean, it's fantastic. But if you're going to sit down, it's not as comfortable. So instead of having to open it up and try to find the next hole, watch this. I'm comfortable.
I love it. I do. I love it.
And I tighten it back up. I'm comfortable.
I love it.
Sit down in the car. You stand up, you click the belt. I mean, it's always going to be the perfect size. And look at that. That looks pretty good. My jeans and this shirt.
You know, the only thing about this I don't like is why don't they do one of these for women? Are they coming out with one of these for women?
I bet you can belt that super cool.
I bet you know what? Do you think so?
Coming up at midnight.
I wonder if I could.
Well, I'm only saying that Amy did belt a dress she was wearing once with the Comfort Click belt.
I love it.
And it looked pretty good.
Well, you know what? I might even try that right now. Okay, so let me tell you my dumb story. So my boyfriend Eddie and I have been going out, actually be 2 years next week, but our first year, we decided for our anniversary, we were gonna get something for each other that made our lives better. It wasn't, oh, I've got it on right now. Ooh, look at that. I like that. I just got my belt on right now.
We should have gone brown.
We should have.
Brown or black.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's not bad.
So he painted my front door red because I thought it was good luck. Because I was always, like, every time I came home, I was like, why isn't my door red? It makes me nervous. It's like a good luck thing. Anyway, so he painted and I got him this belt. I got him in black, and then he loved it so much, I got him the other color. We have both colors today. We have the black or the brown. It's up to you.
That's all you need.
I bought him, and he looked at it. When he opened the box, he just thought, oh, a belt, thank you. I go, oh, no. This is an A belt. This is the belt that's going to change your life. You're never going to be uncomfortable again, and he cannot live without it. It's his favorite thing in the world.
It's so true. And you look at this belt. Remember, this is going to be great for, I'm constantly wearing jeans. It's the jeans, it's the khakis, the shorts. I mean, look at that. You can see that buckle up close. Look at that. You can even see all those little striations, and it's a beautiful looking belt. But really, we've got guys here. I know I saw Kenny backstage wearing it.
Oh, yeah.
And listen, so Kenny's a young guy. I'm not so young guy. My Uncle Phil, I was just in Boca here in Florida.
Yes.
He's 87, about to turn 88. He loves the belt. And his son, my cousin John, was there. The three of us all had our belts on, and we love it because it is so comfortable. So take a look at those micro adjustments, and you'll get to see what that means. See, that's the ratcheting system right there. All of those different 32 1/4 of an inch adjustments is what makes it comfortable. So maybe if there's, if the ladies are watching and you're thinking, well, I don't know if my husband, boyfriend, spouse, or whoever needs this belt, get this belt, because know what you've seen? You've seen them walk in the door and tear the belt off and throw it on the sofa.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's uncomfortable to have it on all day.
What is the largest it'll go?
Yeah, that's the other great thing. You don't need to know their size. You don't need to know. Maybe they're trimming down, so the size is going to be different.
I think it's 48 inches.
Yes. So it starts at 48 inches, and actually I'll show everyone that. What we can do is, once you get it home, you're going to be able to customize it. So we've got all the markings right there. They're kind of hard to, there you go, you can see them.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
All the different measurements, so you can just look for yours. So if I see 30, 32, 34, 36, and so if you know you're a 32, so you might go all the way up to 36, just to give it a little bit of a tail to go through your belt loops, and then you just cut the belt right there. And then here's the buckle. Look at that buckle. Great looking buckle. This is a genuine leather belt. You push that in there, and then you can see there's little teeth in there. You just close the buckle down, and you are set. So now you've got it perfectly sized for your size, but now within your 32-inch waist, you have 32 micro adjustments. And look at this. And then I was showing you earlier, all you do to loosen it is you just lift that. You see, you lift it, and then the belt slides out.
Yeah, and honestly, so Peter, there's like the belt police who decides where the holes go and how uncomfortable you are. It's not good.
It's not.
Sorry.
This, I'll take over.
You take
okay?
over. No, I'm fine.
No, it really is.
I got verklempt. It was so emotional for me.
It's such a great belt. And really, when you think about it, what happens to the other belts is you start fighting with those holes that the belt police put in there.
Yeah,
and the belt starts to look terrible. So take a look at your belt. Guys, look at the belt. Ladies, look at your guy's belt. I guarantee they have a favorite belt. They've been wearing it forever, and it is beat up. The holes are stretched and worn. This, I can show you my belt. This is my brown belt. This is last November, when we first launched this, and I have this belt, and I'm telling you, it looks great because there's nothing to wear away. You can even see that tail section.
I wasn't presenting it. I was watching you on TV present it. By the way, you can choose black or brown, and we're shipping it to you for free. It's only $17.95. The other thing is, if you went to a men's, a store where they sell, leather belts, you would probably spend $40, $50 for a belt.
Oh, yeah.
This is genuine leather, and it will never make you uncomfortable again. You can ratchet it up or down to micro, whatever you want, not 1 inch here or squeezed in there. It's like every little increment that you want, and you can easily change it throughout the day without taking, going like this and putting it in the other hole. It's like out or in, very, very simple, and it's under $9 to get home on FlexPay. I think that this is, I know Father's Day is a way away, but who knows what to get on Father's Day? That's always a mystery, or just if, the guy, we had someone in the last presentation with the bamboo cushions, women buying for their husbands. That's what we're doing here right now.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to do it. This is the perfect gift, honestly, for any guy, any age, no matter what they wear, from khakis and jeans to casual Friday in business or a suit. It looks great, but they're going to love it because it's better than the belt that they're wearing right now. It still looks great, but they are going to be comfortable all the time. Maybe you'll even get the guys to dress up a little bit more because they know they're still going to be comfortable in their dress pants or their nice khakis or the shorts. Even if the guys are playing golf, it's just a super easy adjustment every single time. And it really does look great. A leather belt that's gonna last, that looks this great. It has been really my favorite product over the last year or so that I've been presenting because I do love it. I use it every day.
Yeah.
And especially if you were to grab a black and a brown, guys, you're done. That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly.
And here's what you need to know.
And we ship it to you for free today, so you can get both colors if you want. I would get, or maybe you bought one, your husband loved it, get the other color today. Free shipping, we don't do that usually. It's a big special. And I brought some reviews out on set that I'd love to read. Someone in Washington State said, a 5-star review a wife bought for her husband. He stopped wearing all other belts that he had before he discovered this one. He owns it in both colors. Great belt, bought myself one, put it on, and ordered 5 more for family gifts. Best belt ever. My husband likes it over in New York, over in New Jersey. Such a clever idea, and it truly is everything it claims to be. Thumbs up. I mean, I have pages and pages of review. Huge customer pick. 4.5 stars of, there's 206 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com.
Yeah, you can get both. Guys, here's what I learned. Get both belts. If you have a brown belt, go with your brown shoes. Black belt, go with your black shoes, and you're done. That's all you need to know for your fashion. But you're going to be able to size it, so if you're giving it to the guy, you don't have to give them something that's too small or too big. They can perfectly size it to their waist size and then take advantage of 32 micro adjustments in that belt. I mean, it is a great looking belt. They are going to love it. You're going to see them keep the belt on when they walk into the house, and they're not going to have to get rid of that belt or really start to really stretch it out. If they've had or maybe they overdid it at lunch, they're going to be comfortable. Remember, you just lift it.
We're going to jump to the phones if that's okay.
Yeah,
I want to go to California and say hi to Robin, who picked this up. Hi, Robin. You're on live.
Hi.
Hey, Robin.
I just wanted to say thanks for making that belt because my husband's really thrilled. He has his pants almost fall down every day because he's so thin.
Yes.
And he goes to work, and then his pants get droopy and start to fall, and he's got to readjust his belt every day.
Right, but it's no bother to readjust your belt because you know what? Your pants stretch out during the day. You eat a meal, bigger, smaller. It's a big difference throughout the day with this belt, Robin. Isn't it a game changer?
Yes, and not for him. His waist gets thinner all day long when he's working. His pants get looser.
Yeah.
This is great for him.
I know.
It's gonna be
From being
perfect.
embarrassed.
Right, exactly. I love that, Robin. I mean, you're right. Whether your belt's too tight or you need to hold your pants up. I mean, you need a belt, guys. But how about a fashionable belt that's genuine leather, $17.95, that has this technology of the micro adjustments? Robin, thank you so much for calling in and being part of our show.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Robin.
Bye. She sounded almost like her husband was skinny, and she was like a little bit like, he's so thin, he keeps saying fall off during the day. I mean,
but you'll be able to size it.
You'll be able to size it.
Make it tighter.
Yes,
If you're losing
to hold your
weight during
pants
the
up.
day, perfect.
It's a public service, keeping pants up across the country. All right, over 600. This is, again, also going nuts. So we have hundreds and thousands of people jumping in. I'm so glad you guys love this product. I love that it's free shipping. I really encourage you to get one black and one brown, because you will not be able to live without the belt. Just like all the reviews, that you throw away all your other belts.
Totally. I know you have a favorite belt. You don't need it anymore. Got this Comfort Click.
Comfort Click.
Maybe on the dress too.
Maybe on the dress too.
Midnight.
At midnight. It's a two-piece set from Slinky, not a dress.
It's not a dress.
No, it's not a dress. You're doing good though, Peter.
Fashion knowledge.
All right. All right, Peter, thank you so much, my friend. When are you back? Like noon on a couple days from now? I wrote down the notes.
I think so, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, good job, my friend. Keep shopping for the belt. We have the offer. I really encourage everybody to get one black, one brown. All right. Coming up at the end of the show, the Breathe Easy Top-Filled Cool Mist Humidifier. We've sold 38,000 of these, and I'm one of the people that has purchased it because the winter has been so cold. Everyone's cranking up their heat. Your skin feels dry. Your nose feels irritated, maybe even nosebleeds. Your throat is dry. Not anymore with the Cool Mist Humidifier. You can fill it up the tank, and it'll go the entire week. You'll love it. The price is crazy. It's $29.95. On the Breathe Right website, it's actually $75. So we have the best price by far. We got a special purchase for it, so steal of a deal. So stay tuned. We've got more clever solutions coming up next after this quick message about some of our specials here at HSN.
Join me, Amy Morrison, on the Beauty Report.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Find the perfect beauty products from your favorite brands to make them say, be mine. And don't miss Benefit's biggest launch of the year. It all starts Thursday at 7.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Welcome back to Clever Solutions. I'm your host, Helen Keeney. So one of the things we always want in our life is more storage. More storage in the bathroom, more storage in the kitchen. How about more storage in your car? This next item is absolutely pure genius. It's a 2-pack made in the USA of the Car Valet. They're organizers, and they even come with 2 microfiber towels for any of those spills that you have in the car. Gosh, no, I have a lot of those. We're gonna ship it to your house for free and 2 flex pay of $8.98. But one of the things that I thought right away is, how about a cup holder in your couch? We'll be telling a lot of stories. Our special guest, Carrie Mobley, is here, mother of 4 boys, which scares me every time I say it.
I know. It still scares me.
It scares me. So
you know, and I think, listen, we have just gone through the new year. It's kind of that time to assess your life. We want to organize ourselves. We can't make you a cleaner person, right. But we can give you a little more space. Listen, as the mom of 4 boys, you have to know I have stuff. I have junk. I have cell phones. I have, you know,
sunglasses,
cups, everything,
you know, drinks,
whatever it is, my phone.
everything.
I want my lipstick close by. This is what a typical center console looks like in my car. I feel as if my buddy John picked this up out of my car and put it right here. We've got trash and junk. What happens is, I need more space. If I go through the drive-through, which I often do, we all do, right? I need a place that I can put my stuff that's easy, that's convenient, and this is why we are introducing to you today this Car Valet. It's a great price. You are gonna get 2 of them. It's made in the USA. It's antimicrobial. It fits every single car, truck, SUV, minivan. So we're gonna go from this, and if you don't mind, I'm gonna take you right over here and show you,
Carrie.
Well, the installation is super complicated. You know,
I have an idea.
Wink, okay? So this can be anybody's SUV. I happen to have a big old truck for all of those boys.
Am I allowed to sit in the SUV?
Please, oh my goodness, sit down.
Well, I get to sit in the SUV.
So what I love is you are gonna get 2 of them, and the way it works is you take this little skinny end, and you're just gonna place it right here.
Okay.
It doesn't get in the way of my seatbelt, so if I need some extra space, here I have it, and so I'm gonna show you just kind of how it works. So I have my soda here. I can't even believe I said that. I'm from Michigan, it's pop, okay?
Oh yeah, is it?
I put my pop here, okay?
Your pop here, okay.
I can have my water here. I can put my cell phone. And you know what else this does? It prevents all of that junk from falling down in between the seats. I could make a full meal out of the food that falls down in between here.
I've dropped my cell phone in between that crevice. I've dropped French fries, coins, my sunglasses. Even if it just stops that from happening. I like the little middle, because speaking of coins, is you can keep the coins in there. I know there's some places that you still have to have that annoying coin toll, but also your phone is perfect.
So for me, I love it. It's a perfect place for a phone. And I want you to notice right here, Helen, this is a cutout for the cords. So let's say you have the little charging port here. It's a great way to keep your cord safe and out of the way. So I love that. And again, it's made in the USA. We can't really say that very often. Here's the other thing. If you don't feel comfortable with it next to you, you're gonna get 2 of them. I'm just gonna show you real quick. I can take it, you know, and put it somewhere else. I can put it over here.
In the passenger seat.
In the passenger seat, exactly. So sometimes my kids will get into the seat and they're looking for some place to put their stuff, which I understand. So you can put one over here, you can put one over there. I love you get 2 of them.
Yeah.
And of course, we talked about the sofa.
Right.
So if you wanna take a quick walk with me.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna bring this one with me, and we're just gonna take a quick walk.
You are getting 2 of them, which is fantastic. Now, I will say, like, when I have a drink, this is embarrassing, but I usually have water, coffee, and soda.
Okay, so that's
so I'm one person.
Ding, ding, ding. Exactly.
And I don't have enough cup holders just for me. That's probably not good, but it's definitely.
So if we go back to me having, here, come and sit right here, Mama. If we go back to me having 4 boys, right?
Yes.
When they were learning to walk, and you joked with me earlier, they're now becoming teenagers.
Right, so they're all walking.
Right, but we didn't want a coffee table because they're gonna hit their heads.
Right.
But they still needed a place to put their juice box. The big game is coming up. Look at how easily it slides in right here. So now anybody that's at your house, they can put their drinks in here, their phone.
I love that.
And you don't have to worry about them holding it and spilling it. It's genius. It's one of these things that you say, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of it?
I have a big sectional, and there is some cup holders, and one of the seats right in the middle is the only one that doesn't have a cup holder. So when I sit there, I have to like balance my drink, and it always spills over. This is, and I'm always like running, get a paper towel to my daughter, and it's like, I think, how perfect is that? And it just goes right there. You can put your remote control here. You can put a drink so it's not going to spill. And you get 2, so you can do one in your car, one in your couch.
Right.
One in your car, one in your couch.
And again, so if we take, a close look at this, a lot of times you said you have a soda in there. a pop. You have a pop in there, you have a water.
Here. Who says pop? Is pop Midwest?
Michigan.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, 100%.
Okay.
We're from Michigan, me. So as you can see, we have different sizes in here, right? So if you have something like, you know, the tiny little cans, or then you have maybe the coffee that's bigger, and then whatever that big, like, Yeti. I know you're not allowed to say that. I'm so sorry, but I can't help it. So I'll always have
those
something big in
aluminum
there.
drinks that keep everything cold.
Forever and
they're
ever.
bigger, and some of them don't fit the cup holders. These are bigger, so it'll fit these.
Right. And so you can slide it right in here. The installation is, I mean, it's nothing. It's just in and out. But it's great because it fits all cars, vans, minivans, all of the SUVs. And again, we have these nice cord little cutouts here. Great if you're going to be over here for your remote control, but it ultimately is best in a car. So if you want to come back over with me. I'm making you work today.
I know,
I'm so sorry.
walking all over the place. You're also getting 2 of the microfiber towels. That's included. And again, it's nice to keep one in your car for spills into, you know, white, whatever. You could keep it in your console. You can even keep it in the little center pouch here, these little guys, which is, I'm always, I mean, how neat is your car? When you're getting 2 of these, you just have it like in the middle here, your water and your coffee. I always have water, coffee, and soda in my car. I don't know why I have 3 drinks, but there's never
enough space. There never is enough space.
Yeah.
One of the other thing that's great, and I think, listen, whether you're organized or disorganized, clean or dirty, whatever it is, this area always accumulates junk. Look at how easy this is.
Well, you said that this is antimicrobial. I mean, it is so gross when you clean out. I don't know why it's like a petri dish when you get like a little bit of water in this area, and then it's like you never
collecting the guck of the cheesy crackers and all of that. But even without these cloths, which by the way are just a great addition, you can take this out, rinse it out. You can put it in the sink in the kitchen, shake it out,
or put it in the dishwasher.
It's dishwasher safe, made in the USA, and then simple as this.
And guess what? You can't take this and put it in the dishwasher. You can't put your whole car in the dishwasher, but you could pull these out and put them in the dishwasher.
It's just another space to organize your life.
Great.
Isn't it so true? And again, that other aspect that we were talking about earlier.
These are also going nuts. 1,800 of these flew out the door.
I know.
So the shipping and handling is $3. Today, guess what? We're making it free. How about $17.95? You're getting 2 of them. We're doing 2 flex pay, so it's easy to do the math. One of them is $8.98. So you're getting 2 of them. We definitely have a very limited number. We just have a couple thousand left. This might also sell out in this hour. It is a very clever solution. This is actually my first time presenting this. I'm going to get them because I also, in my car, I go in the back seat and I look under the seat for the keys, the French fries, the jewelry, the pens, the lipstick.
Always the phone.
Scary how many things fall down that crevice. So you're stopping that business with this guy, but you're also getting 2 additional cup holders and a little section for either a phone or a little cloth or whatever you want to put there, change, whatever you want to do. I love it. So these are also flying out the door. What a great price. I love that it's a solution,
completely affordable,
driven, you know, problem solved, low amount of money, super fun. Anyone who goes in your car is going to say, I want one of these.
Well, and they can have one. Yeah. Because you are going to get 2 of them. So I get one by me. I can give you one over here. Or like earlier, we were putting
but I
it in
always
the sofa.
think it's a good idea when you get free shipping to get a couple of orders because Father's Day. You know, you get something, everybody says, oh, I want one. You know, always the Father's Day. I can never think of what to get for, you know, those kind of things. So $17.95, you get 2 for you and get another order because free shipping today, you'll save $6 on 2 orders if you do the free shipping on that. So now 2,156 have been ordered. These are, I think we might even do 1 more minute. We have so many people on the line ordering because it's gotten so nutsy cuckoo. So we're half sold out for our quantity.
So I'm just
I wish we had more of these.
I know.
Can we get more? When are we getting more? Do you know? Or you may not know.
I do, just because I know that it's been such a hot object.
Yeah, we have to get more of these.
Yep, I think early February, you know, mid, we should be getting some. But this is the installation. And remember, this is going to fit every car, every SUV, and it just slides in here so easily. It's not going to get in the way of your seatbelt. But if you feel uncomfortable with having it this close, which by the way, I don't. I want my lipstick. I want my cell phone. My kids are going to call me. They're always calling me. Can you get me something to eat?
Mommy, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. 4 boys. Mommy, I'm hungry. So the ironic part is this cup holder area of my console is filled up with other stuff. So it's so nice to have this extra space right here that I can put the drive drive-through drinks in here.
I like that it doesn't take up any room of your seating area.
And again,
because
if I had
it's
a
just
seatbelt,
it's up here and it's kind of over a little bit, so it's not even, you're not even taking up. And also, depending on how your car is, you could even turn it the other way.
Yes.
Depending on how your car is built, and it would take up even less room and give more and double the number of cup holders. It just depends on your car. But I like that you're not dropping the lipstick down that, you know, the mystery crevice in the car where everything is.
Oh my gosh, it's so gross. And I know, and I'm sorry, and I know it's inappropriate to talk about, but having 4 boys is super gross.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Them, I do, but again, even within the back seat.
Sounds like a lot of laundry.
It is so.
The laundry.
She just ruined my moment. Here I am on television, I'm enjoying my life, and I have to do laundry when I get home tonight.
You probably have like 25 hours of laundry a day.
I need to teach them to do it.
You gotta teach them.
I need to.
I can't even possibly. You need to buy it.
But if you think about the back seat, you each have an outside where you have cup holders.
Right, I love
but if
this.
you're that poor kid in the middle,
you
need a place for yourself. So you can put this
I was
right in the back.
youngest. I was always stuck.
I'm the youngest.
Are you?
I had to go backwards in the station wagon.
Okay. All right, my friend, what a great product. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, keep shopping. Remember, you get 2, but coming up next is Breathe Easy. I know this has also been crazy popular, the last product in our show today, and you're gonna love it, because first of all, it's freezing all over the country. So what do? We turn up the heat in our house. What does that do? It dries out the furniture, us. It drives out, you know, your nasal passages, your throat. You wake up with itchy skin. You wake up with a dry throat. Your eyes are even, you know, you feel like you can't blink. It's like sandpaper. This is the Cool Mist Humidifier. Also, cold and flu season. Of course, doctors are all recommending this. It's a humidifier base, water tank, ceramic filter. And our guest, Vonabelle Sherman, is going to talk about how wonderful that is. You never have to buy a new filter, by the way. It's antimicrobial, the ceramic. You get the nozzle telescoping extension pole with dual direction nozzle. I've never seen that feature on any other humidifier. I think that's so cool. We've got so many different demonstrations that we're going to show you today, but the price is $29.95. Listen, it could be the greatest item in the world, and if it was overpriced, nobody would get it. I'm going to tell you, if you go to the Breathe Easy website, this is $75. We have sold 48,000 of these this season, because this is the steal of the century. Vonabelle Sherman is here. She's a organizational expert. She is a home expert. She's the mother of 5. I feel like I'm only having people on the show who have 4 children or more. But it's true, because it is cold and flu season. You know, the makeup artists, everybody had their masks on, and
that is true.
That is true.
You know how many masks were on in the makeup room today?
Yes,
it's so true.
Too many.
Yeah, well, you know, you see this price and you think, oh, that's like an end of the season price. But the truth is, HSN has given you this price when you actually need it.
Yes.
It's not the end of the season, save it till next year. This is when you need it. It's freezing in a lot of the country. It's below 0. We took a call. She said it was -50 with the wind chill factor.
Oh, dear.
That's when we put on the heat. Forced heat, we put on our fireplaces, we put on room space heaters. And when you do that, you take that 45% humidity and you zap it down to 10%. And at 10%, you're waking up in the middle of the night and your nose is itchy and you're thirsty, your skin is dry, your throat is dry, you feel parched. And if you feel that way, your pets do too.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Pets do too. Your pets get dry skin and they get itchy. Their noses get dry, just like all of us. This is on the Breathe Right website for $75. $29.95 is pretty crazy. $9.98 is the flex pay. I will tell you, I bought this. A lot of times, you know, people have dry skin for many different reasons. I've always had dry skin. And actually, it's where we live in Florida, it's kind of humid. And I remember going to Las Vegas, and I was like, I thought it was so dry. Do you know the hotels there have humidifiers that if you call down to the front desk, they'll bring a humidifier to your room?
I did not know that.
Yes. I traveled for a living. That's one of the things I know.
It's a necessity.
It is a necessity. But because of the way it's so cold all around the country right now, it's like we're all living in a hot desert.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
It's so true. And it's a necessity. It's not just for the children. You know, usually when the kids get sick, we think that, you know, you need that, the doctor recommends it. Now this is the ceramic filter, and the ceramic filter filters your water. If you think about what the alternative is, when in the old days, when there was that big clunky white piece of foam that, you know, filtered the water and it would get all moldy, and you would get this collection and you'd have these that you can't get in there and clean, and these you can't fit under the sink either. You have to take this to the utility sink, not the regular sink, and it drips going there and it drips coming back. The much better alternative is the newest technology. And if you've thought, yeah, you know what, Vonabelle, I have been waking up thirsty and skin itchy and my nose all dry and cracking. I'm gonna go up in the attic and I have one up there. No, you don't wanna do that because that's old technology. The only thing I'll bet that will do is turn on and off. Here you have antimicrobial properties in the base, antimicrobial in the tank, this beautiful digital features, which I'm gonna show you next. You get the telescoping pole, which is a great feature, which I'm gonna show you, and also this standard top as well. Follow me down here. I want to show you this digital because this is what you don't have on the one you have in the attic or the one you've had for years. This takes over a gallon of water, 1.2 gallons, and it'll take regular water. And then here's your panel. So you can see 5 bars here. That means I have it on number 5, but I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can choose what level cool mist I want to come over me. And then if I am a darkroom sleeper, I can shut off that panel and then it's dark if you want your room dark. And then let's say I want to set it. I want to, because I can fill it and forget it, I also want to set the timer and forget it. I can choose anything between 1 and 24 hours and it will run for me and shut off. Now right here at this top, this is the #1 feature. They did a focus group and they said the #1 feature was, oh my gosh, I can lift this top and add water and not have to schlep it down the hallway and take it to the utility sink, and that is correct. You open this lid, pour in your water, and then it runs for 7 nights. 7 delicious nights. So fill it on Sunday. Don't think it again until the following Sunday.
Oh yeah, I mean an entire week without refilling it. And you could set it on a timer, fill it up once a week, and then I mean, really incredible. And it's so scary how the flu is going all through the country. And I'm not making any medical claims, but I will say that this is, when you have a cold, and it's a lot of doctors recommend having the humidifier, but it's always the cool one. The cool one is the one they, you know,
cool ones
recommend.
are safer.
Yeah.
It's the bare bang for the buck. It goes and disseminates into the room more evenly and better, and we breathe it better, and it sits on our skin better. That's the benefits of a cool mist. And this might look like, oh, that was steam, but it's not. It's actually a cool mist, which is totally safe, so you can use it for the kids. Now look at how easy it is to fill. Think about how hard the old ones were. You can, at this price, you can put one in the living room and one in all the kids' bedrooms as well. And that's the nice benefit, because the price is so reasonable that you can do that.
Oh, I can't even believe this price, $29.95. You know, as we talk through this, I think everyone's listening to all the amazing features. You would think this is going to have a 1 in front of it, like 130, or, you know, like is this high end. Listen, if you go to the Breathe Right website, it's $75. We got a special purchase with the folks at Breathe Right for this amount. 48,000 have been sold. We have our final quantity. If you're tuning in now, you will get in on this special. I would not wait. I would buy it now at this presentation at $29.95. Even our regular HSN price is $20 more. This is really crazy at $9.98. I personally purchased this, and if you guys have been watching me for the last 10 years, I don't say I buy everything, because I can be honest, I can't afford to buy everything.
No, you can't.
I can't. We have 60,000 products. I bought this. I bought this definitely having my daughter's room. My daughter has, you know, dry skin, and she, you know, without giving details, her doctor recommended she get one. Yeah. So I got her this one.
And many do, even dermatologists. Shannon Fox said her dermatologist
It was actually her dermatologist who recommended it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't want to say, because I know we're not allowed to talk about medicine and stuff.
Well, she said Well, this isn't for medicine. Her dermatologist said run it because it moisturizes your skin.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you get a natural plumping when you feel moisturized.
Yes.
So it has that great benefit. If you have a lot of wood furniture in your house or you have a piano, you want to put in humidity to replace what's being zapped from your air from the heat running 24/7.
Yes.
And if you're running a fireplace on top of that or you're a space heater, now space heaters, think about it. You put it in the room and you close the door because you're trying to keep the heat in that room. You have to add a humidifier because you need to replace that humidity while you're staying warm. If you don't, even with the space heater, you're gonna wake up and go, oh gosh, my throat hurts. Oh, my nose is so itchy. My scalp feels dry, because you need to add that humidity. And another benefit of adding humidity is, think about it. In the summer, the weatherman will say, oh, it's 85 degrees, and with the humidity factor, it's 101. Well, that's because humidity adds warmth to the room. So you're adding natural warmth to your room without bumping up the electric when you add a humidifier. And this humidifier has this telescoping pole that is great because let's say you have twin beds in the room and you would like to put that up and then have that vapor go out to each side. Maybe you have 2 boys, 2 girls, you have twins, you want to send it off to the
You want to say husband and wife. I say it's Lucy and Ricky
Lucy
in
and
separate
Ricky.
beds.
We're sending it out to separate
We're going to go to
beds.
Tennessee and say hi to Anita, who's calling in. Hi, Anita, you're on live with Vonabelle and Helen.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. Tell us why you decided to order this today, my friend.
Well, I like humidifiers, and we had one in the living room.
Yeah.
And it screwed up. I don't know if I can say screwed up.
You can say whatever you want.
Anyway.
I think you just did. Yeah, you just, yeah.
So I have to get a new one, so.
Yep, and is this?
And this looks really good, and the price is great.
The price is great.
I ordered it.
And you know what, Anita, like I said, I ordered this one too. And as I heard about all the different features, especially I like the fact that it's antimicrobial. The one you have that kind of died on you, I think that, did you notice that some of them get like a Petri dish, they get like moldy and gross inside?
Oh, Lord, yes.
Yes, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. This one won't do this. It's antimicrobial, the newest technology. Yeah, it was bad, right? Right. You almost sound embarrassed how bad it was.
Out of it. I was like, don't bring that back in here.
Yeah. Oh, I know. We've all been there. It wasn't your fault. It was the technology. It was basically, it was like you were growing mold in a cup. I mean, this one is completely different. You're gonna love it, Anita.
It might have been a little bit of my fault too, though.
Oh, you're so honest,
You're
Anita.
So cute. Anita, I could tell we'd be friends. I like that. Anita, thank you so much for calling in. We're going to send you a brand new one.
You're the only one that's ever said that to me. I mean, with my personality.
You're my favorite.
I think I've heard that before.
No, you're my favorite. I love it right away. You have a sense of humor. We would be buddies. I can tell right now.
Well, yes, we would. You seem like a lot of fun.
I am a lot of fun.
I don't want any jealousy.
No.
The person next to you, she'd be a lot of fun too.
I will. I'm going to get my car and come to Tennessee after the show. Thank you so much for calling, Anita. Thank you. You know, it's funny. Anita felt she was like blaming herself. Like, oh, it's my fault that my old humidifier had mold in it and I didn't quite do this. You know what? Honestly, there's probably nothing you could have done. The new technology, and it's all about this ceramic in here.
That's right.
You know, where you're keeping the ceramic in there, where you can just rinse it under the sink.
That's right. When you refill your
there it is. That's
your
the magic
water,
right there.
just once a week. Don't forget, you're filling it and forgetting it for 7 days. It can run for 7 days.
Right.
And then the ceramic filter and the antimicrobial technology in both the tank and the base will keep all of that at bay. So this is the best technology, and it's ease of use, biggest bang for the buck. And then you just rinse this under your regular sink and put it back in. This is permanent. Permanent. You don't have that with the old units where you had that big white filter that got all dirty and then you tried to clean it and you couldn't, and it cost you $20, $30 to buy a new one. You don't have that with the Breathe Easy. And on the Breathe Easy site, this is $75. It's a space-saving unit. Look, it's only as big as your 6x9 book that you might keep on your dresser, but you don't have to keep it on your dresser if you don't want to, because if you put it on the floor, you simply rise up the telescoping pole and all of that wonderful vapor paper will still
I like that you can,
over
that's the other thing that sold me on it, is that you can put it on the floor and do what you just did and rise up the telescope. You made it sound like a story, but anyway, you made it sound so elegant and beautiful the way it rose up and, you know, but because there's not a lot of room, there's not a million tables in your room. You can just put it on the floor and then pull that up so it's like breathing level. We've only got about 20 seconds left in the show. The item number is 599000. If you order now and call in, you will get right to a representative. $29.95. Almost 50,000 of these now have been sold, and when we sell out this quantity, I don't know if we're ever going to get a price like this again, but Vonnabelle's right. Buy it now, use it now. This isn't the end of the season clearance. Now it's cold. So I know you're going to be back it's your last show of the day,
it's my
obviously,
last show
because
of the
it's the last
day,
hour of the day, but I know you'll be back in a couple days.
I am. I'm back on Saturday for sure, but they said stay in touch.
Right, we don't know.
Because you guys really have loved
love this product. All right, thank you, my friend. Well, I'm coming up next with our today's special from Slinky, the two-piece set. My friend Rhonda Shear is going to talk to you for just a minute while I go to the other studio and I get ready with Jackie Schechter. Stay tuned.
Time is here. Rhonda Shear comes to your rescue with one of her best-selling bra sets in colors that last seasons. Why not stock up while you have the chance? It's our monthly special for January. And here to tell us more about it is the amazing Rhonda Shear. How about that? Amazing.
You know what? I think it's all about the lifestyle. I am at a place in life where everything has to be This is the bra for me that started it all, virtually over 35 million sold worldwide. It is a single layer bra. We sell them as a 4-pack, so if you want to layer it or put one on top of the other to create your own sports bra, this is a bra that has changed my life and has literally changed what has gone on in the intimate apparel world. I mean, I have gals that have breastfed in this, that they exercise in it. It's their running bra. It is their sleep bra. It is the best $39.90 you will ever spend. Let's look at Annette in a before and after. Everybody talks about the quintessential t-shirt bra. This is it. There is no better. I mean, projected forward, nice clean body. It is not meant to be a push-up bra. It is your everyday, normal, like just your natural bust line, but better.
These are fun new colors.
Here is your bright. So you have this new, I love this putty. It's like a soft off-white with almost like a little tinge of butter to it. Then you've got the somber red, you've got the dazzling blue, and then the black. In the darks, you get this great plum. I love these deep colors. The Zinfandel, not just wine, Zinfandel. Gray, and then here's your nude. Over there,
we've got the lights. So this is starting down here with your cocoa. We have it in the aqua, the soft gray, and then also that beautiful cloud pink. And then here we have your pastels, which is the orchid hush. You have cool blue, parfait pink, and then this is where to get your white. That is our monthly special for January, courtesy of Rhonda Shear. Remember, this is so very, very limited. Please order now. Go to hsn.com for more information.